Yee! What it do? What it do? What it do?
What
What's
is the word?
good people?
They
I
let
bet they
us
thought we
back
want
on
to
the internet.
They thought we want to go come back to this joint, man. We back in this joint.
Already. Know what
What is
time it is, man.
what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Bars and Buckets, hottest, dopest, most livest sports hip hop podcast out there in the land. Glad that y'all back in tune with us, man. We got another fire show. So much to talk about, man. But before we get into all that, man, be sure you like, comment, subscribe, share to the page. Bars and Buckets on YouTube, Facebook, IG, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that good stuff, man. We so glad y'all back in the building with us. Come on, AD, what's up, man? Y'all good?
What up, bye? I'm good, man. Back in the regular swing of things, man. Got a few people back in the building, and next week the teachers come back in the building, and then the week after that,
Yeah.
on the 15th, we start school, man. So it's gonna be
Man, that came out fast.
it's gonna be a real quick turnaround, man. But I'm excited for this year, man, and just trying to, make sure that I'm prepared and ready to receive these babies when they get there, man. So that's the goal right at this point.
Yeah. There it is. There it is. Quan, what's up, boy? You good?
I'm good, man. No complaints this way. Just blessed. Still celebrating a little bit. Ready to jump into my new role. And we start the week after Adrian, so ready to get in here and jump into this new role and start, get ready for these kids. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
It's
There it is. I had a good
about
week,
you.
man. Last couple of weeks, it's been cool, man. You know, work is cool. No drama other than that, man. It's always minor drama, but I'm always good. Um, everything's all good, man. Uh, starting off already, huh?
Facts are
But
facts,
I'm
man.
good. We're gonna get into all of that stuff, man. We got a lot of updates, got a lot of stuff we want to talk about, man. Before we do all that, once again, thank you guys for tuning into the show, the dopest sports hip hop podcast out there in the land, man. Once again, be sure you go over there and like, subscribe, share, comment, all the episodes, man, and Bars and Buckets. Be sure you subscribe on YouTube, man. If you're checking us on YouTube right now, man, say what's up to you, man. Thank you for tuning in. We got a lot to talk about, man. But before we do that, everybody, letting everybody get some time to come in and check in. But we do our free throws. If you're first time checking out the show, we do free throws, and that's taking shots. So, what we drinking on, fellas?
All right, I'm still on my Simply Spike kick, man. But tonight I'm going with good old Gentleman's Jack.
All right.
See you.
Good old Gentleman's Jack with the spike. So we're gonna see what this like right now.
Gentleman's
Nice.
Jack. All right.
So, and here I have the rest of my tin cup that I had, and then I'm gonna have to pop this and do some wine. Um, After that.
Okay. Gonna be a lit one. I've been drinking Jamie. I've been messing with Jamie all week, so it's only right that I kept going. So I got some Jamie up in here.
The setup.
Then I got some. What kind of wine is this? Some like sweet red wine.
Same here. Same here. Cooper's
Blend it
Hawk.
together.
Got that Cooper's Hawk. Yes,
Cooper's
sir.
Hawk, sweet red.
Yes, sir.
Yo. All right, fellas.
What's up, Cuzzo?
Why?
Real quick, before we do free throws, right?
Yeah.
Since the whole Trubisky thing, right? I think for every interception he throw this year, you should take a free throw. That's your man's.
Now,
That's your
where
man.
did that come from, man?
This Trubisky, him Trubisky, and you be riding for him.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm an old man, bro.
I tell you what.
What up, Cuzzo?
For every interception
Cuzzo, what
that
up?
Mitchell Trubisky throws, I'll take a free throw in the shot. But for every single interception and fumble that Tom Brady got, y'all got to take a shot. So y'all got to do double.
I mean, I'll stand on that. I mean, Adrian wasn't involved in this. No, fumble. Well, you gonna have to throw in fumbles for Buddy. You know he
Right, you
got
can't
butterfingers.
No, because y'all started it, man. Y'all kicked it off. So I had to up it because Mitchell obviously is more likely to throw.
See, the thing is, Mitch ain't gonna even play, so this ain't even fair.
He gonna play.
Mitch
He gonna start. He gonna start the season.
Mitch gonna have on a headset like me and AD every week. They gonna be reading the card.
We gonna see.
He gonna be talking
All right,
like this. Yeah,
right.
let's do that. Let's go.
That's a bet. All right. Free throws in the air. Let's get it to toast to a good show. Everybody get your drink in the air. You're smoking the air. Let's do it.
Say, man, heard he threw about 80 in training camp already. Man, Mitchell.
Okay, so look. Mason Rudolph is balling out. But look, before we get into one of our main topics, I want to remind everybody, this is a perfect time. We are starting our first Bars and Buckets Fantasy Football League.
Yes, sir.
All right. You better get in there.
Get it to
in there. It's filling up fast.
I'm gonna win.
Nah,
I was close. I was close last year.
If you want to attend and get into the first Bars and Buckets Fantasy Football League, it's already up and running. Only thing you got to do is type your name. Say, yo, I'm in. Yo, I'm in. Yo, I'm in. If you want to get in, you let us know. We'll send you the link to sign up and pick your squad and everything like that. The draft is almost 30-some days away, man. So be sure you get in there before the slots fill up. It's going to be a good league, man. It's going to be fun. Bragging rights is always going to be on the table. We're going to always talk our mess. And of course, if you win, you're going to win a championship belt custom made for Bars and Buckets, and you're going to win some bread. You know what I'm saying? Can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to pay to get in, none of that. Just come say, look, I want to get in the league. You get in, it's competitive because I play to win, man, and I want that belt.
Definitely
on that.
Now's the time to sign up, man. All right, so look.
I'm wearing them for the whole season 3. I'm wearing it the whole time.
Right. So bet we gonna. Have to
also, at least like once a month, we're gonna be trying to get together to watch the games live and do our fantasy points. Talk shit, get drunk. So come kick it with us.
Come kick it with us. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna win this league, man. Not only because the belt looks good on me, but I need that extra bread, man. That's like $200, bro. I need that. So look, be sure you sign up, man. If you ain't signed up already, just send me the link. We're gonna get you in there. All right. We got a few more spots left, so get up in there. All right. Okay, so look, let's kick it off, man. Of course, we have to kick the show off the right way. Talking about the late, great, rest in peace, Celtic legend, Bill Russell, was called home earlier this week. There's a lot said about what he did for the game, what he did for our people, and just what he did as a role model, for organization and for a community, man. So we gonna give our rest in pieces to Bill Russell, man. But fellas, man, can y'all just, if you have any, what are some of your greatest moments of his? He had a lot on the court and off.
Yeah, man. I think just his, one, he was the ultimate competitor, man. But I think just his semblance of who he stood for, what he stood for, being involved in the civil rights movement and, being an icon and, just fighting for justice and equality, man. You're talking about a guy who was, first black head coach in NBA history, man. And at that time, he was, doing dual duty,
Mhm.
head coach and playing, right? So,
And playing,
there's just a lot that he accomplished, man. Like I was looking over a few other things, earlier this week too. Just talking about his 2 championships in the NCAA that people don't really speak about, right? They talk about his rings in the NBA, but they ain't know he, won 2 in college.
Mhm.
Talk about making it to, winning 8 in a row. You know what I'm saying? Winning 8 finals in a row. And granted, the league was smaller back then in terms of the amount of teams, but I think that we have become so accustomed to diminishing greatness, right? Like greatness at that level, that's what it was. Because if it wasn't, then everybody could have done that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? If it wasn't, then everybody could have did what he did. And since everybody didn't, that's what sets him apart, man. So, he's definitely gonna be missed, man. A lot of the NBA guys came out this week and, with quotes and just kind of saying how much he meant to them. So man, Bill, definitely rest in heaven, bro. You definitely did a lot for us, a lot for the game, a lot for the young guys coming after you, and kind of setting the tone, man. So definitely an icon for sure.
So, me, when I seen Bill Russell for like the first time that I can remember, like being a kid when they did that 50 greatest player back in like 96, and like 12 years old. So that's the first time I can remember him and seeing him with the Celtics leather on. He just stood out there because he had like this stoic presence. Like he just had like this legend presence, and how all the other players, when he came on the court, how everybody else just like turned and looked like you could tell he was big dog already. Like he was big homie instantly. I'm like, hey, who? Then I remember asking my father, like, Pop, hey, tell me. I mean, I would hear my father talk about him, but you know what I'm saying, like my father went in detail when I asked, like, yo,
Right.
Bill Russell, man, he like really started talking to me about him. So I just liked how he always encouraged the young players. Um, he always spoke highly of people like Kobe Bryant, and he's a winner. Like he's the definition of winning in the NBA. And he's like a true professional. I mean, I think he played basketball in one of the most racist cities
Yep.
in the country.
Still to this day.
Yeah, to this day. And Boston fans loved him and probably hated him at the same time because he was in one of the most racist cities, still being a civil rights activist. I mean, I know that wasn't easy at all. And then he still excelled on the court, 11-time champion.
Yeah.
I mean, he coached 2 of those championships. I mean, he was MVP, 5 times?
Yep.
He was the league MVP, 5 times?
Yep.
All-Star game MVP. I mean, 2011, man, he got the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that says a lot about Bill Russell and who he is. And I forgot what personality said it, but I'm all for them retiring the number 6, man.
Oh yeah.
League wide.
Oh
Retire the number 6, man. I mean, I get it. Yeah, LeBron been rocking that number. You know what I'm saying? LeBron would just have to be the only person, since that's currently his number, and his can be retired too. But I think out of respect for Bill Russell, it should be retired.
Definitely.
I mean, he should have the Jackie Robinson treatment.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I think that
11 and 13 years.
Huge. That's
Yeah.
crazy. But what he did for sports in general was amazing. But I feel like his impact as just a black man in the 60s
Yeah.
that stood him, Muhammad Ali. You know, these like it in that time it was rare to have a example of black excellence. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that was so good in their craft.
Yeah.
Just to have that was monumental. I mean, we wasn't nowhere near thought of, but you know, I can imagine how it felt to be Bill Russell walking down the street. You know, this big 7'12" black handsome man. You know, so just knowing he the shit, knowing he cold, knowing he can get any woman, knowing he, you know what I'm saying, like to have that type of presence was amazing. That I'm sure, but he did a lot for our people, man, and I feel like they definitely should retire the number. When you think of legends and you know, people got your Mount Rushmores and things like that, and Bill Russell should definitely be a part of that Mount Rushmore. You know, he should definitely be a part of that. And you know, I mean, of course, that's a debate that people gonna have, but I feel like we take for granted those type of people being on this earth. You know, we wish we could have got enough more time with them to soak up knowledge or things like that. And I salute him, man. I salute him everything he did. I know, you know, thoughts and prayers go out to his family.
Yeah.
But you know, more power to what he did, and I hope people in the league right now can look at him and be like, man, I want to have my career and my presence on black communities like he did.
Yeah, that's definitely a good take, man. Definitely a good take.
So what we're gonna do? We definitely gonna take a free throw for the honor of Bill.
Yeah.
What he did for the Celtics, you know, and what he did for our people in general. So, well, y'all continue, man. Let's get another one in the air.
Let's go. To Bill.
Bill.
Yeah.
Woo. Man, Bill, that was for you, bye.
For you, B. Okay. Once again, man, welcome to Bars and Buckets. If you tuning in, please sure go like and subscribe, man. Check us out every single week, man. We doing the show on the Tuesday tonight, but we normally do it on a Thursday. So you'll catch us. We'll give you updates when we're doing the show. But every week you will see us up there doing our thing. Once again, be sure if you want to get into this fantasy league, now is the time. Comment below, yo, I'm in. Let me get in. We'll send you the link to get in. Don't cost nothing, but you can win everything. Not just money, not just a championship belt, but bragging rights, because everybody know I'm the best. Everybody know I win on debates, I win on leagues. I beat both AD and Coin in basketball. Like, you know, everybody know that I'm the champ. So to take me off the throne is hard. So y'all better get in this league, man. All right, so look, let's switch gears, fellas. I want to talk about. Okay, hear me out with this, right? And I know a lot of people ain't gonna like this take, whatever. So the NFL, well, a judge ruled in Deshaun Watson's case, right?
Mm-hmm.
And determined he gets 6 game suspension for allegedly being some type of creep to 30 women, right? Mm-hmm. News broke out. Deshaun Watson and his camp said they're not going to fight it. They're happy with the decision. Calvin Ridley took to Twitter and Facebook and said, I can't believe I got suspended for a whole year for gambling. But there is a group of people in Cleveland, where he plays, a group of ladies who started a movement to get Deshaun Watson banned from the NFL. So, fellas, people out there that's tuning in, I want to know y'all take on this Deshaun Watson thing, man. Did he get enough games? Did he not get enough games? Do you think he should be kicked out the league? And to all the women that's listening, we are not saying that what he allegedly did was not nothing. We're just bringing to the table what, because I know we got female listeners that's tuning in right now. So we just want to put that disclaimer out there. Even though I don't really give a fuck, you know, I'm just saying. You know,
The key word is alleged, right?
there you go.
You know what I'm saying? The key word is alleged, and um, you know, we talk so much about people having their, you know, their rights and privileges until proven otherwise, right? So um, we can hear all the stories we want, we can hear what's being said, um, but what is the bottom line, right? What is actually being um, attached to his character, right? Um, so I mean, it's definitely. I don't really blame him for not fighting the 6 games because it could have been worse. At least for me, I thought it could have been worse, based off of how the NFL has been since Goodell has gotten in when it comes to things like this. Um, you know, you putting people out half a year, you putting people out a whole year. Like I was surprised when the 6 games came down, but again, you know, that's a judgment that was made from an arbitrary, right? So
Yeah.
it's not necessarily the league itself. Um, but yeah, man. I mean, unless you know, and to Cuzzo's point about you know civil cases, you know, unless this stuff is actually proven to be true, we're really just going off of what people say. Now, granted, they could be like, yeah, you know, there's a lot of people saying the same thing, you know,
Yeah.
but
Pretty.
at the end of the day, until something comes across my screen that says, yeah, that's what it is, then you got to give the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is, you know. And I'd be really shocked if anything. I mean, given his history, given his upbringing, what he's had to go through with his mom and siblings, and kind of being the man of the household and stuff like that, and you know, being an older brother, like I'd be really shocked if any of that stuff was what it truly is. You know what I'm saying? And then you know you got to take into account like some people have selective memory, man. Some people forget, like, oh, you know, at that time it was cool, but now it ain't cool. Nah, man. Like whatever it was is what it was. Which, you know, and I'm trying not to even go off base, but which is why it's important if you're an athlete that you have somebody else with you when you're doing massages or whatever you're getting, right? Plus, you have somebody sign off. So if they're doing the work, they sign off on an agreement that this is what they're doing because it covers you. Like there's no longer a trust factor in I'm just gonna go in here, lay down, and I'm gonna be good because you can't trust people. They can make up whatever they want to make up. And I'm not saying that this is necessarily made up, but what I am saying is that there's no loyalty, no honesty, nothing anymore in terms of how people operate. So if I'm an athlete, right? If I'm an athlete, everything I do is gonna be dotted. Everything I do is gonna have like if I go, I might be like, bro, y'all roll with me because ain't finna catch me up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of stuff that they have to be forward thinking about whatever they do in society, whether it's the club, whatever it is, they gotta have people that could be witnesses to their character. So, man, for me, I don't blame them for not fighting it. You know, the 6 games, it is what it is. It's gonna go by quick. But I don't know how much they're gonna get out that movement unless something, you know, super drastic happened with that. So that's my take on it.
I have to say, where I want to start. All right, 6 games, that's cool. I'm sure. Only reason why I'm bothered is because he settled with a lot of them. And then, so that's kind of like, in my eyes, an admission of guilt.
Mm-hmm.
But how all of this came up was some pure bullshit.
Yep.
The second he wanted to get off that suck ass team, here come this shit, and then the lawyer for the victims is the owner's next door neighbor. Like, get the fuck out of here! Like, y'all drummed up some bullshit in the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard because I don't want to discount the women, the victims. I don't want to discount them and their experience, but to me, this sounds like some bullshit. And then on top of that, with the suspension, I think it was some bullshit. He sat out all last year. Then y'all signed him to a big ass deal and then suspend him. Like y'all might as well set the motherfucker at home and told him sit out next year. We'll fuck with you next. We'll fuck with you the following year. At least he sat out 2 years. Now y'all fucking with his psyche and how he ready to come back and play and prove. You know what I'm saying? And in my personal opinion, the Browns breaking him off like that after sitting out a whole year tells you this is some trumped up bullshit.
Yeah.
Mike Vick wouldn't have got no motherfucking deal like this. Coming back off of prison and dog fighting and shit.
Fully guaranteed.
Yeah, fully guaranteed. $263 million fully guaranteed. Wild as hell. But anyway, sit down for the 6 games. Just stay ready. Stay practicing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he got facilities. He got $263 million.
Right.
He built his own fucking facility and practice and stay ready. So hopefully he do that, man, and finish the year stronger than Mitch Trubisky. And,
Damn, that's a shot. Okay.
and, take the Browns to the playoffs. And hold on, the Browns? No, they're not gonna beat the Steelers' ass on the way there. Different division. Okay. I'm done.
So before we go on, I just want to clarify this.
Right.
Before we go on. Right, exactly.
Right.
Y'all got the Browns going to the playoffs?
Yeah, before the Steelers.
I mean, that's just general. I'm not saying either one. Before the Steelers. Okay, disrespectful. AD, you got the Browns going to the playoffs?
They do have a very talented roster, especially on the defensive side. So I can see them making it based off of the talent they have. But again, y'all know I preach this all the time. While everybody else is big on the collection of talent, I'm big on system. I'm big on, what they're doing with the talent to bring the talent out, right? And how they're meshing. But I will say if they're healthy, I think they can compete. But I mean, this is the Cleveland Browns we're talking about, so you never know.
It's true. You never know. So this is what I'll say. I agree with both of you guys. Corn made a point that all this started to happen once he wanted to get out of Houston, right? All of a sudden, one woman, another woman, totaling to 30 women accusing him of sexually assaulting them while getting a massage, right? And it became an uproar. Women want to get him out the league and want to, they send a hate mail and everything like this. NFL suspend him 6 games. Ben Roethlisberger raped 2 bitches. I think we forgot about this. Okay,
No, they forget. He forget. I mean, they do call him Ben Rapelessberger. That's what they call him.
Raped. Now, and you know what? I guess I should say allegedly, right? Allegedly. Ben Roethlisberger allegedly raped 2 women. And the people was like, oh, he's a married man. He would never do that. Somebody's lying. But what is the difference? What is the difference? Ben got suspended 6 games. Deshaun got suspended 6 games. The only difference is skin color and quantity of women. Now, 30 goddamn women, man. I think that number was, I don't know. I ain't saying something, whatever, but some don't smell right, man.
Right.
Some don't smell. Come on, man. Ben Roethlisberger, he was, that. Would you get my point where I'm going with this, though? It's like, it happens to one guy. Then another guy, it's a different reaction. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Some don't smell right to me, but that's it.
Yeah, man. But that's what we deal with and kind of the creation of what the society is, man. You know, I've talked to this before, and I know Corn can speak to it too. But you know, just like being in the education field, man, like I'm not afforded the same mistakes that a white man is afforded, or a white woman for even that matter, right? Like I damn near have to be perfect. Like I can't have no excuses about, yeah, I misstepped on this one and blah blah blah. Like I damn near have to move in a perfective manner, um, because I know that the microscope on me is different than a microscope on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So what we really need to do, and we've talked about this off air, but like we really need to have like true consciousness classes for athletes, especially African American athletes. Like, man, look, this is what you're getting ready to walk into. Like, this is, know that people are out to do whatever, even if they're not. History tells us that they're gonna figure out a way, right? So know that they out to, get you caught up. Know that they out to set you up. Know that they out to, you make one bad move and they gonna talk about you for a whole year, as opposed to somebody else making a bad move and they gonna talk about you for 2 weeks, right? So, we have to really have these conversations, which Deion started to do quite often with his teams, is bring people in to talk about, just like he brought in that chick that was the social media chick, Brittany Renner, right? To talk to him like, man, this is real life. This is what you're getting into, right? And I think that's a missing piece. Yeah, she is bad. But I think that's a missing piece, right? That's a missing piece to a lot of the problems we have, and this invincibility mentality, right? Like, I got money, or I ain't gonna get caught this time. Maybe next time we'll see, right? And we just got to get out that mindset, man, because we just be setting ourselves up sometimes, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely a tough situation, man. I mean, just like you said, though, man, something ain't right. Like,
all I'm saying is like, okay,
it don't add up when you look at it.
You got to put some on this on, because you right, bro. You got to put some of this on Deshaun too. Cause like, come on, man, where your man's at? Where your security at? Where your homie at? Where your brother at? Where your cousin at? You got to have somebody to cover you. Like, hey, Joe, I'm trying this part. You got to have somebody in your ear to make you. Because I did hear he did an interview, I think in his press conference, Deshaun I'm talking about. His press conference, he was saying, I think a reporter had asked him, why do you like getting massages or something like that? He fell into a trap with that. He was just like, yeah, sometimes I'll be having long games or long practices and I like to get massages, and that's just my thing. And so I wouldn't even answer that question. It's like, you got to put yourself in certain positions where you can't let stuff like this happen, where you get, in trouble with the law. We're seeing a lot of NFL players right now getting arrested for, what is my man name that just got arrested? Name is slipped my mind. Oh no, that's NBA. That's Miles Bridges.
No, not
Miles Bridges. What's for
it was a
the
football
Hornets
player that just but it was a football player that just beat up his girl too.
Right. Yeah. I can't. He slipped my name. He playing the NFL. Damn. And I was just thinking about it. But getting in trouble with the law for bangers or weed or dope or hitting bitches, and it's like you can't. You just can't put yourself in a position like that to fumble the bag. Not just the bag, but your legacy, man, your image, who you are. You can't put yourself in those positions when you're in the league.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, sometimes we just, a lot of times we just be reckless, bro. We just be reckless, and we be reckless for no reason, man. Like, no reason. This God complex or whatever the hell you want to call it, man. We just be reckless, man. Like, it's no way I'm making all this money and I'm throwing it away for no chick. I'm not. Like, this is my career. Like, I'm not throwing my career away for you. Like, think about it, bro. How many one chick that ain't really down for you? Okay. How many of them are out there that will be down?
Right.
Like, they got to chill out, man.
Yeah. Man. By now, these athletes should be a lot more wiser. You done seen some of everybody get in trouble. You done seen the pregnancy scandals. You done seen some of everything. But it's like everybody going to it like, oh, that can't be me. That can't be me. Oh man, like, no, that shit will be you. You too lax then. I mean, you got people like you got some R&B singers got chicks signing non-disclosures and taking people's phones from filming while they in their crib, and they got cameras all through their house, cameras in their bedroom. So when shit go down, the chick be like, "You was raped." No, we gonna show this flick in court, baby. you was performing. This,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I don't know, man. It's, young brothers need to get it together, act like they got some damn sense.
Facts. Gotta smarten up, man.
Gotta smarten up, man. The shit is getting out of hand.
And then even with that, before we switch gears, the dudes that's out there catching domestics, that's in the league, NFL, NBA, getting into it with your baby mama, getting into it with just a random chick. You never close hand a woman, okay? Never do that, all right?
So what was the one dude? He threw the TV down on him.
You saw, yeah.
I was like, nigga.
Yeah.
You pull the TV down.
What you got to do?
Walk away.
Please.
Move.
You have to say, look, bitch, I got money. I'm rich. Whatever you trying to argue about, it don't even matter. Because I got a bitch down the street that's ready to go. So all that talk, you gotta, that's how you shut them up. Or you just leave. I don't see why.
Yeah, leave first, bro.
No, you gotta let them know you got money first. You got to let it because they forgot
Why?
who you was.
They know you got money.
But you let them know you got money
No,
when
you gotta
you when you go get custody of your kid.
Yeah.
You get custody of your kid and go about your life.
Yeah.
All this arguing and social media and back and forth with these little tack heads, because that's what they be popping off. They be popping off tack heads.
Mm-hmm.
These chicks that they be popping off the worst, the bottom of the barrel, man.
Yep.
Go get you some quality chicks. Like, for example, the Game's second baby mama, for lack of a better word.
Mm-hmm.
She was a teacher. She had her own shit going. And you see, he don't be going through none of that shit in the media. We don't know none of that shit. Because she got something going on. And they're doing it because you got money. Because they know it's a payday. It's a payday. You putting your hands on that, that's a lawsuit.
Exactly.
That's out. That's
I got the money. Then you leave. Like one of my favorite, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong about this. Anybody that's listening, tell me if I'm wrong about this. Probably one of my favorite underrated, probably would have been a Hall of Famer had his career continued. One of the best running backs out there, Ray Rice, was in his prime.
Yep.
Was in his prime, averaging 1,000 yards a season. Was killing.
But he let somebody ruin that for him.
Let his woman get in his ear and concoct her own live goddamn footage.
Camera on the
in the elevator.
In the elevator.
He sleep the bitch and then tried to drag her off the damn elevator.
I'm saying, what is it? If you got money, right? You got money. You got a bunch of things at your disposal. What is it that she can say that can trigger you to cold cock her and ruin your career? This thing, she wasn't with you shooting in the gym. She wasn't with you when you running, dragging 500 pounds of weights behind you, trying to get your speed together and be faster. And you know what I'm saying? She wasn't with you in none of that. She got with you when you got some money. For the ones that do that, the women that get into that groupie mode and get with you for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't let nobody. He fumbled the bag on his own because he couldn't control his emotions. Men, we gotta stop being so
That was a personal.
fucking emotional.
The way he hit her.
Yeah. She must have told him the baby wasn't his or something because he hit her with the power of the motherfucking ancestors.
Hit her, like,
he came from the depths.
Yeah.
And got that one off.
Yeah, and I feel you, cuzzo.
Yeah,
I don't have no sympathy for none of them niggas.
None of them.
I don't have no sympathy for none of them. Even the niggas that get played. PJ Washington, I ain't got no sympathy for that nigga neither.
Mm-hmm.
You allowed someone to game you up like that. A known, matter of fact, PJ let a known groupie.
Right. She ain't gonna do that to me. What?
Yeah, he shot the club up on a known groupie.
Crazy.
You painted the insides of a known groupie, G, and shocked at the outcome. I don't feel bad for him.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for none of them. You allow somebody to trick you out your position. Yeah. And they on doing a whole nother Dino right now.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, that disturbs me when players that have so much potential put themselves in position to tarnish their image, their reputation, and fumble the bag. Ray Rice isn't there. And then there was another one. Well, I don't think his was a little bit less severe. And I think he got kicked out the league for a year or something. I'm talking about Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt got in trouble. Yeah. I think he just pushed a girl or something like that in the hotel, but the Chiefs released him. Yeah. They released him.
For the Cowboys, the defensive end.
Yep.
Randy Gregory.
People it's like,
I think that's him.
Yeah.
I just don't, man. I don't get it. Look, bitch, I got money. I don't got to argue with you. I'm
Chad
gone.
Johnson.
Chad Ochocinco. Yeah.
Ochocinco headbutting Evelyn and shit.
Like y'all just, man, y'all some emotional dudes, man.
Oh man, y'all tripped out. Ray Lewis was he was charged with murder.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis was like he almost motherfucker for real. Now he looked like
he allegedly bodied.
He
allegedly caught a body.
Yeah, he looked like if she got a missed call from him, he'd probably pull up on her ass. He looked like one of them dudes. I don't know.
Ray saved, man.
Ray is saved, and he's a pastor.
Yeah, okay. All right. But I want to touch on that with the NFL season's about to start. We have the Hall of Fame game coming up this Thursday. Jacksonville Jaguars, Oakland Raiders are going to play in this Thursday at 7 o'clock. Kicking off the season. Preseason starts a week after. Got a lot of games coming up. It's the perfect time to be a part of Bars and Buckets because we're going to give you guys live commentary from all these games on Sunday after Sundays, and we go on shows and things like that. Once again, be sure you tune in to into that fantasy.
Because of why you hate Ray Lewis. I just need to know why.
Man, like this, though.
What Ray do?
A lot of people feel like that about Ray Lewis, and I got a beef with Ray Lewis because of when Colin Kaepernick was doing his thing about not kneeling, and during this time, Ray Lewis, of course, he was retired, but y'all remember when it was time for the national anthem, and he got down on his knees instead of kneeling on one, he got down on his knees, but he said he wasn't doing it. He said he was praying. It's like he was trying to take away. Oh no! I'm not kneeling for what Colin talking about. Fuck what I'm talking about. I'm praying. But he did that because he trying to get in good with them people. I think I don't want to call him a coon because I ain't trying to get into a Ray. I mean I have to pop it there, but I ain't trying to get into. I'm just saying certain people in the league that has that type of notoriety, I feel like they kind of coonish. I feel like they is, and that gets on my
Man, there was a lot of guys that showed their hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a lot of guys that showed their true colors, man. Showed that they really some soft ass. I don't like using the word, but they just. I don't like using the word Uncle Tom because Uncle Tom was actually a hero. They just showed they were some bitch ass niggas. Let's just put it like that.
Okay.
It's a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people. If people do their history, Uncle Tom was actually a hero, man.
Yep.
So I don't like using that term.
Okay. Well, yeah,
We call him Uncle Stevens, like Django.
Like Django, Steven.
Uncle Steven.
Oh man, yeah. Like I say, it's.
He said, "What even
Hilarious.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm saying, man, that shit disturbed me when he did that. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of them,
I get it.
man. It's a lot of them, man. I don't appreciate. I don't know, man. I'm not on the shut up and dribble or shut up and catch the ball stance, but I think athletes should be knowledgeable about a situation before they get out and stand in front of some shit. Like, have knowledge of some shit before you speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a lot of people, from what it looked like to me, it's like the people around them tell them, well, you need to make a statement. They want you to make a statement about this. You need to make a statement about that. And then you get a dumbass that don't really know what he talking about. Hasn't just a bunch of people told him, you should say this, you should say that. And you get on national TV and say some dumb shit.
Right.
And then everybody at you and you like, oh, I was just doing what I was told.
Yeah.
No, man. Educate yourself before you make a statement on anything political or another athlete, somebody do something. There should be no comment, man. That ain't got shit to do with me. No comment. Like they ask you, what do you think about they ask Justin Fields, what do you think about Deshaun Watson's 6-game suspension? Man, that ain't got shit to do with me. Next question. Instead of trying to, I think he should have did this and did that. You dumbass. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know the parameters of the case. Just shut the fuck up, man. Tell them next question.
I don't know, man. I agree. I feel like we're transitioning into a very vital time in the NFL right now. This upcoming season, when it comes to standing up for something. It's a lot on the line with these teams. There's a lot of teams that's kind of stacking up. Players. The Rams are doing it. I swear for life, I don't understand why they want this white mog over there in Tampa to win so bad. They now they gave Julio Jones.
How they give him? How they give him?
They gave him Julio.
How they give him? Nobody wanted him.
Everybody, what? Come on, man. This is what happened.
Who signed him? Did the Bears holler at him?
This is what happened. Julio Jones wanted to go over there to Indy to play back with Matt Ryan, be his number one receiver, and ball out and everything like that. The people upstairs, I'll just call them that, was like, go play with the white boy. They gave him some extra bread. They threatened his wife and kids. They did all. They pretty much put a gun to this man's head and say, "Go play with that Mog over there. We want him to win it. We want him to be the GOAT for real." I don't know.
He already the GOAT. He already the GOAT.
He's not, man.
He already
Wait. Okay.
is.
So look, let's just end this fucking GOAT topic right now. Okay. Look, when y'all say he's the GOAT, are y'all saying he's the greatest of all time as far as football player or quarterback?
I'm saying quarterback.
Right.
Okay. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah. Only other person
And
that
y'all
only
are
other person
putting
that's
that.
right
Hold
with
on,
him is Montana.
hold on. Okay. Y'all are saying he's the greatest quarterback because of what he won, the rings, right?
The rings,
Rings, numbers.
numbers,
I'm just
I mean,
asking.
how many records does he have?
and he ball out, man.
Longevity.
He ball out, bro.
Okay.
And
Okay.
remember, we talked about how many number one weapons he's had his whole career.
Right.
Number
How
one
many you got
weapon.
now? How many you got now? How many do he have now? They
Oh,
want
he
this
got him
motherfucker to win
now.
so
He got
bad.
one.
He
Julio,
got-
but this is the
And
tail
Mike
end of
Evans.
Julio Jones' career.
Right.
He 58 years old. They want this man to win so bad. And it's like, for what?
A-Rod, never. Nah, I can't do that. Frat, I love you, but I can't put A-Rod ahead. Nah.
Hell no.
Montana,
Now, wait a
Montana-
minute.
we can have
Put it
a
like this.
conversation
Put it
about
like this.
Montana.
Let's
But
look at- let's look-
A-Rod, no. I can't.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm mad at that. A-Rod in front of Brady, never.
Why not,
Ever.
though? Only thing he ain't got
Ever.
except the rings. He ain't got all the rings that Brady
I'm
got.
about to compare.
And he had better
compare
teams.
these two right now, man.
Who had better? Oh, A-Rod?
Yes, and he underperformed.
Hell no.
Turned 45.
Who was his better teammates that he had besides Devontae Adams?
He's always had better weapons, is what I'm saying.
I don't know
The
about
Patriots have had a compilation of guys who knew their role. They knew how to play within a system.
I feel like Aaron Rodgers, and I can't stand Aaron Rodgers or nothing Green Bay.
Aaron Rodgers he's more physically gifted. That's the advantage.
There you go. He's damn sure more physically gifted than Tom
physically
Brady.
gifted. That's it.
He's damn sure more physically gifted than Mitch Trubisky is more physically gifted than Tom Brady, if we want to go there. Well, that's a whole nother topic.
Mitch Trubisky is always a scrambling quarterback, so
I'm gonna say this.
That was his thing in high school and college.
According to this, Brady's a better quarterback than Montana.
Says who? According to what?
The stats.
Says these stats, bro. Regular season winning percent. All right. Brady's record is 160. Hold on, let's see. This was taken. Oh, this is from from a minute ago. This was posted 6 years ago. This is when they were both at their 15-year marks. So let's just they're after playing 15 seasons.
Oh my God.
Brady's record is 160-47. Montana 117-47. Win percentage is 77% and 71%. Tom Brady has blown him out the water when it comes to completions. 4,551 completions compared to 3,409 completions. All respectable, but it's not Tom Brady. Yards, 53,258 yards compared to 40,551 yards.
My skin, man.
Now, Joe Montana threw 4 less interceptions in his career.
At that point in time.
Yeah. Montana has more rushing touchdowns at that point in time.
Of course.
He has 20 compared to Tom Brady's 14. Tom Brady's fumbled the ball more than Montana, 96-53. So that's a sizable gap. Playoff record, Tom Brady, 21-8. Montana, 16-7. Playoff yards, 7,345 compared to 5,772. Game-winning playoff drives, Brady has 9 at that time. Montana, 5 within 15 years. Division titles, Brady 12, Montana 7. Conference titles, Brady 6, Montana 4. At this time, they both had 4 Super Bowl wins. They both were 3-time Super Bowl MVPs, which we know has shifted a lot since then. He's been to the Pro Bowl 10 times compared to Joe Montana's 8. All in all, Tom Brady's better. Tom Brady is the fucking GOAT, dog.
What's your favorite line, bro? Just say it for the people.
Well,
Y'all
Women
Tom Brady
lie.
on-
Well, say it for the people. I just need to hear it. Women lie, men lie,
numbers don't, right?
numbers don't.
That's what you say. Oh, now this is super sizable. Now, according to last month when someone did this article, oh man, this shit's crazy now. Yeah, this shit is crazy now. Completion. Tom Brady has 7,263 completions compared to Joe Montana's 3,409. Passing yards, 84,520 compared to 40,551. Sheesh.
Mind you, 3 of those years, Julian Edelman was his number 1 receiver.
Mm-hmm. All in all, Tom Brady's better. So I'm gonna say this here on Bars and Buckets. Oh, let's shift this. Put the echo on. Tom Brady is a better quarterback.
Oh,
Goat
man.
shit.
You know what? I don't appreciate this onslaught of bullshit Tom Brady. Okay, I don't appreciate that. That's all right, because all the talk is over with now. NFL season starts in a month. We're gonna see what these motherfucking Bucks do. Since he's the GOAT, he got all these weapons and all this stuff. We're gonna see what he do.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee, once again, get into that fantasy football league, y'all. If y'all tuning in, if you want to get in, just let us know. Just send in the link or
I
whatever.
bet Julio Jones go to the Pro Bowl this year.
Okay. We gonna see how it look. And I want to hear all this Tom Brady is the GOAT stuff in the middle of the season.
Buccaneers versus the AFC.
He has nothing. What else? What else does he have to prove?
It's gonna be the Buccaneers versus the AFC.
No.
What else
does he have to prove?
Yeah.
Why did he come back? Why did he even come? The nigga was. Why did he retire? Why did he come back?
Because he felt like they shouldn't have lost.
No, he came back
because he felt like they shouldn't have lost.
He got sick of his wife on his ass, and he couldn't really fuck no hoes like that. So he had to go back to the league. Let me travel a couple cities and do my thing.
Right,
Let's
still
do my
go
thing
shit.
from at the crib.
Let's still go shit.
Hey.
I'm going back to work.
Hey, we just said you got problems, just leave the house.
Man, I'm not okay with y'all, man. Okay, look. We about to transition into 2 parts of the show that we introduced a couple weeks ago.
That's
really, really dope segments, man. We're going to save the bars and all for after this one because I feel like that's going to be the hottest one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But we got something called Guess the Athlete, right? Guess the Athlete. We introduced it a couple shows ago. It was a really, really dope segment. A lot of good input over it, even though AD kind of cheated and made it all Corn's favorite people. You know, that's cool.
He only had his favorite player.
Yeah, he made it all Corn because it's easy for Corn to know what it was. So that's cool.
Hell, it was easy for you too.
It was easy.
That's okay. So what we gonna do for this one? I'm going to start with either AD or Corn, right? I'm going to give them 60 seconds to guess the athlete, right? Before I start, I'm going to tell them, turn their head away from the camera. Don't look at the camera because I'm going to show you guys who the athlete is, all right? I'm going to show you guys who it is. When I tell him to turn back around, I'm going to take it off so he doesn't see it. He's going to have 60 seconds to guess who it is. He can ask me any type of clue that he wants. And if he guesses it, right within 60 seconds, I got to take a shot. I got to take a free throw. But if he don't, he definitely have to take a free throw. All right? Y'all ready?
So be it.
We're going to start with AD since he played me the last time. All right. AD, my brother, please turn your head away from the camera. All right. Can we see who that is? All right. Okay. Turn back around. All right. Let me get my timer correct here. And okay. There we go. My slow ass. Okay, cool. AD, you ready?
Let's go.
Guess the athlete. 60 seconds. Go.
Team.
Eastern Conference.
Division.
I don't know that.
Oh, come on. College.
I don't know that.
Teammate.
Lindsey Hunter.
Lindsey Hunter. Ben Wallace. Rasheed Wallace.
What the fuck? God damn.
Did I get
Ben
it?
Wallace.
Ben
You got that off Lindsey Hunter?
Hell, boy, I know my athletes, boy.
Damn. I said the most randomest player too. That was, God damn.
I'm mad you couldn't tell me the division, bro. They in the same division as the Bulls, man.
Yeah. That would have gave it away. Damn.
That was a good one though. I like that.
Damn,
I like
got
that.
my ass. Okay. You be drunk. Okay, Corn, you ready? Turn your head, Corn. Okay, so see if everybody can see this person.
Yep. Go. Yep. Right there. Yep. All right.
All right. Corn, turn around. All right, let me get the clock. Gotta give you some harder hints this time. Shit. That was 30 seconds he got that shit in. All right. All right. All right, Corn. Guess the athlete. 60 seconds. Yo.
You on mute?
Oh, can't hear you.
What sport?
NBA.
Okay. Conference.
Eastern Conference.
Teammate.
Mark Jackson.
Early Mark Jackson, late Mark Jackson.
Early Mark Jackson. 30 seconds.
Patrick Ewing.
Nope.
Allen Houston.
Nope. Don't cheat for him. 20 seconds.
Oh, shit. So this Knicks. This the Knicks. John Starks.
Nope. 10 seconds.
Charles Oakley.
Nope. 5 seconds.
Anthony Mason.
Nope. And
Don't
guess.
say it. Don't
Guess.
before you give them the person.
I was just Reggie Miller.
God damn.
Even though he lied to you because he should have said late Mark Jackson, not early Mark Jackson.
Golly.
I was like, hold on, I done went Knicks crazy.
Right, then went through the whole roster.
Let's do one.
He went through the whole
Damn.
roster, man.
Okay, you got me. I knew he wasn't gonna get that after he kept. That's why I said young Mark Jackson. Okay, AD, you up. Turn your head. Can you see him?
Oh, turn so I can see. I want to be definite in who this is. Okay. All right. Got you.
Goddamn things in my face. Okay, AD, turn around. You better not get this because I'm gonna be drunk. All right.
I missed
Guess the athlete. Guess the athlete. 60 seconds. Go.
Sport.
Can't hear you.
Sport.
NBA.
Conference.
NBA basketball. Western Conference.
Western Conference. Rival.
Kings.
College.
I don't know that.
Number. Jersey number.
I don't know that. 30 seconds.
Oh, you asshole. Team.
Western Conference team.
Teammate.
Brian Shaw. 10 seconds.
Mark Masson. Shaq.
Nope.
Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe Bryant. Robert Horry. Rick Fox.
Nope.
Eddie Jones.
Nope. Final guess.
Andrew Bynum.
About goddamn time. The answer, Derek Fisher. Derek
I
Fisher.
went all around Derek Fisher.
Starting point guard for the LA Lakers. Rival was the Kings.
Yep.
I do not know what school he went to. What school did he go to?
I think Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Right?
Arkansas. Okay.
Yeah. I went all around Derek Fisher. That was the last person I was thinking about. I was thinking about everybody but Derek Fisher.
Mm-hmm. All right. At least I won one now. Now I got to get corn this time. Then we done. Okay. Corn, turn your head. All right.
Yep.
All right, turn around, corn. Yes, the athlete. 60 seconds. Go.
Sport.
NBA.
Conference.
Western Conference.
Teammate.
Boogie Cousins.
Boogie Cousins.
30 seconds.
Boogie Cousins. Sacramento Boogie.
Nope.
LA Boogie.
Nope. 20 seconds.
Steph Curry.
Nope. 10 seconds.
Brandon Ingram.
Nope. 5 seconds.
Rudy Gay.
Nope. And final answer.
Final answer. Boogie Cousins. Teammate. Darren Collison.
Hey, now about time I started winning.
That's a good guess right there, though.
It was a good guess.
Yeah.
Who was it?
The answer is Andre Iguodala. Played for the Golden State Warriors. Was a teammate with Boogie Cousins. And actually, I don't know what school he went to either. But there we go.
Iguodala went to Arizona.
Arizona, yeah. Wildcat.
I like that. I'm 2 for 2. That's cool. You know.
You 2 for 4.
2 for 4. 2 for 4. I'm drinking. Y'all 2 for 4. But I like that. I like that segment. I feel like get your mind to wondering a little bit. I tried to give y'all some hard ones. But I know next week AD gonna come and he gonna try to give me some hard ones now. So I already know where that's gonna go. That's all good. You did your free throw, right?
Yep. Did it right after we finished.
All right. I think that was good success.
That was
okay,
good.
so look, what we gonna do now? We gonna transition into I feel like it's gonna be one of the dopest parts of the show.
Are we going for a little while longer? Because I can do this by the time we finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's pop the cork on this.
We easily got another 30 minutes in us. Easily.
This next part of the show, I've actually gotten some messages about that. People said that we definitely need to do each week, and I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is a segment that is needed, and it's something that I feel like is going to only boost the knowledge of what bars mean. segments, right?
Yeah.
So this segment is called Bars and All. And what happens is we put on a clip, we let you guys listen, we listen as well. Afterwards, we just want to know what you think. Was it bars and all? And we give our critique about it, man. It's simple, but I'm telling you, it's good stuff.
Yes,
so AD, go ahead, take over. You do your thing.
Yeah, man. Here we go, man. So we back for another round of bars and all. This week we come with a little different flavor with this, especially to start off. So this first person, man, I'm gonna shout him out. Goes by the name of Add2. My boy Dre. My boy Dre, we went to high school together. It's a few years behind me, man. Always been a cat that was super knowledgeable. Spent a lot of time in his classes writing raps and stuff like that, man. Real good guy. He also has I'm trying to think of his non-for-profit, but he has like a sound. He does like music and stuff for kids. So he developed, shows them how to operate the system, gives them an outlet for rapping and hip hop and all of that stuff, man. But I'll find it. I'm gonna put it in the link for you all,
Please
man.
Do.
But shout out, man. Shout out to Andre. Name is Andre Daniels. Rap name is Add2. Shout out to him, man. So the first clip we're gonna do tonight is gonna be with Add2. So give me 1 second while I pull it up here.
All right, let's hear it.
So fun.
There we go.
Yo, Jamla, Add2, yo, who wanna ride with a rebel? Who wanna dance with the devil? Who wanna die? Obliging, I'll probably provide the shovel. Fast like a gas pedal, never tell you to settle. You measure this lap twice, you measure my last level. Ain't giving no gold medals. Homie, don't cross the line. Surprise, you cowards can walk. How you do it without a spine? 12 chapters in Romans, read it, vengeance is mine. Made in the Lord's image, you mimicking the design. Hallelujah, black sutures because it's suture. You hear the angels singing, they sounding like Fat Luther. This backpacker will turn on the lights, now stab future. Been sick since they told Dilla he had lupus. Last of a time breed, like easy I'll die root to show him how to make it count. I'm more like a math tutor. You say you made kids, I must have missed that, nigga. I tell you how to take a stand, you old sit back, nigga. So you probably take the stand, you old snitch ass nigga. You should name Wanda, bitch ass nigga. You walked in your senior prime and heels in your prime mind. We're gone, we press on clinging to Eddie Murphy, Don left on. I write with my right, and I smack you with the same one. I ain't saying I stay where insane can't come. When it's beef, I'm on it quicker than A1. Rapper still in everyone's style. They like Shang Tsung, Spitfire, Scorpion, and I'm doper than Opium. Penny for your thoughts and you're hopeless. You got a hole and I'm holding the back. Never this paper thin and they folding them origami. I'm Gotti, keep the peace and they quoting them ill. My skill is a serial killer, killer code. I whiz Khalifa your soul and leave you with Amber Rose. And when it come to flows, I kick it like it's a goal. Born with dope in my veins, I'm something like Keisha Cole. Oh, you ain't know? Better ask somebody. See, Add2 the one, I do the math, somebody. See, I talk it cause I back it up, ain't never slacking up. And they say that I'm so crazy that my room is padded up. And they say that I'm so crazy that my room is padded up. I heard Chris Brown tear off. These hoes be acting up. Yo, who can stop me, my nigga? What can you say? When the shit I throw away is shitting on shit that you say, nigga. Don't give a damn, you make it rain, nigga. Sit your $5 ass down or I'm finna make change, nigga. Worst days better than people's best years. I spit the fire that they desire and the rest fear. Could have your girl, but ain't allow her to stay here. Cause she ain't shaving, it's looking like Cornel West beard, nigga.
Okay.
What you got, man?
I'll say bars, but I want to hear him. I don't want to hear him. I feel like I want to hear him on a deeper rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear him with a J. Cole flow. I want to hear him talking about something more relatable to his. I feel like he's one of those rappers that he'll have a dope. He remind me like of a Lupe kind of. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear him behind some dope music. I want to hear a story. I want to hear I feel like if I hear him talking about something like dreams and nightmares, just tell him about his past or his family or whatever, I feel like that would hit home more than me than, you know, the rap that he just did. And I say there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like it was bars. I mean, if I had to choose one, I say it was bars, but I feel like that's not his lane to me. I feel like his lane is more of a motivational storytelling. I'm curious to hear that part of him. But I fuck with him.
What you got going?
Lyrically, he was dope. Bars. So I'm gonna say bars. I just think his delivery was a little rushed on the freestyle. It was like he was trying to, like, whatever, like, it seemed like what he wrote that to, like the beat that he wrote that to, didn't match what they threw on in the thing. He tried to force it.
Yeah.
Other than that, he was spitting.
Yeah.
But the delivery was off.
Yeah, I don't think the DJ helped either. I don't think the DJ helped either. Kind of skipped the track a little bit too. But yeah, man, I agree with both of y'all, man. I'm definitely, for the home team, man, straight out of Chi-Town. So definitely
shout out to Ad too.
Yeah, keep working, bro. You on the right track. He there. He ain't fucked on the track. He there.
Oh yeah, he on Sirius XM with Tony Touch.
Right.
Legendary DJs. Motherfuckers don't know who Tony Touch is. Get in tune, stupid.
Right. That's him. Yeah, man. So he got big ups, man. Like he doing a lot for the community too, man.
What's his name? Ab2.
Ab2.
Social media.
Like the word ad-2.
I'm about to follow him on IG right now.
Yep. Good people, man. Doing a lot for the community, a lot for the youth, getting them out the streets, man, and giving them an outlet.
Add to the MC.
Yes, sir. Giving them an outlet, and that outlet is music. So definitely for those of you that's in the Bars and Bucket podcast crew group, I'm gonna throw some tracks on there for you, so you could take a listen to them and add them to your flavor. Follow them on IG and everything else he in. Yeah, good people, man. Definitely good people. So this next one I'm gonna throw y'all back a few years, man. For those of y'all who don't know, Sway in the Morning does a segment called 5 Fingers of Death. And 5 Fingers of Death is pretty much, he invites guys on the show, they freestyle, and in the middle of a freestyle, the beat changes. So the beat changes like 5 times. Yes, sir. The beat changes like 5 times, man. So this cat right here, man, definitely one of the dopest artists that I've heard and been around, only because how he delivers in a special way. We used to a lot of profanity and different things like that when people freestyle and rap, but he does it a little different, man. So without further ado, this next cat I'm gonna share with y'all, 5 Fingers of Death, is Lecrae.
Hey, look, Cole talk that college talk, Wayne talk gangs, JB talking money, man, and Ye talk fame. And people say I talk about the same old thing. The reason why I sound the same is because the truth don't change. Look, people get it twisted like a lemon in the spirit. If I ain't talking killing, I must be talking about healing. Now, I ain't talking about how Jesus gonna make me $1 million with my hands to the ceiling. I got that spiritual feeling, my head back down, my knees to the floor. Oh, you a Christian and you rap? That must be the way you flow. No, I talk reality like mama on a deathbed. The birth of a child, a soldier losing his left leg. Who gon' write songs to give them hope in their chair? Addicted to painkillers, wife left last year. Your favorite rapper was probably trying to make his next hit. Talking, look at what I did, who I shot and who I tipped. Couldn't be more common if them boys made sense. Couldn't be more common if Serena was they chick. Hey, that's not a diss, that's how reality sound. Let it off my mind, it's how my mentality sound. We going down south, it sound like New Orleans, but this is kind of Floridian, so let
let me get the scene. Let me spit it. Hold on, that's off the dome. Get the microphone. Yeah, you know what's on. Look, yeah, I never fit in. I've been an outcast. In grade school, I was blasting my outcast, and now pass on running to catch a route pass. Give me a pen and a pad, and I'm trying to outlast. All of my idols, American and the foreigners. Before I heard all of these boring bars, money, 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 sex, drugs, and the foreigners. The coroners, all these talking about the coroners. All this killing, but where the bodies at? Hey, all this money, where the Bugattis at? You dig a little deeper, you gon' see another insecure man sitting in a two-seater. The same little boy that used to get beat up with plenty pains in his past you could bring up. But listen, I ain't trying to string up. I'm freestyling off the dome. You know I had to get up. Yeah. Okay.
Number 4, Lecrae, 5 Figures of Death. I know they want more.
Yeah.
Sway them on the Shameful 5.
Let's see. Hey, look, y'all get to stepping, I get to starting. You dream of being the king, but you watching the wrong Martin, bruh, man. This ain't the 5th floor, it's the penthouse. So get it together or just get out. I know you rarely get out of the basement. It's dark, full of hatred, your heart harder than pavement. But I came for something amazing. It's that grace that I lay in and I stay in. I got a little more though.
Okay, you got a little more?
I got a little more flow though. Hold on, let me get it together.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the beat about to change up. Yeah. Oh, wow.
All right. Yeah. This last piece, 5th beat, 5 Figures of Death, Lecrae. I like the way this going, Heather. I'm feeling uplifted right now.
Y'all crazy, man. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be interesting right here.
Yeah. Kirk Franklin, man, come on.
All right, yo.
And he's a citizen of Sway in the Morning.
Yo, waiting for some good news. Funny, cause I already got the greatest. Can't nobody say they made us. The aim was not to be famous. Don't pay us, no, never mind if we don't let the money change us. This is what God told me. Craig, don't switch the style up. If they hate, then let them hate. That's how they did my child. Ooh, kill them. My team watching, I'm running the ball. Go get them. You silly, you pleading that silly cause. You silly. You really should pay attention. You missing the mission. You too caught up in these titles. And if I'm rapping religion, I'm just rapping my gift. I give it to you if you want it. Hey, I ain't see you at my concert. Guess you ain't on it. Guess you missing the moment, missing the point. Let me chill out. Y'all understand the words that are coming out my mid-out? Cause ever since I've been out, these people told me get out. You backwoods, Holy Ghost hollering fake mental. You Holy Ghost right-wing judgmental, you get out. It's funny cause everyone gonna be sent out. But I ain't even tripping on the judgment. It's swag in the morning, man, and I ain't finna budge, man.
Oh man. See, I'm a fan of Lecrae. I know what Lecrae can do. And this was him, this was actually him playing around.
Early.
This is him really bullshitting, kicking bars. Like this like I'm hearing the beat, bullshitting with the producer and the engineer before the session started. That's Lecrae get heavy, bro. Like Lecrae get busy, bro. Lecrae does his thing, man. He does his thing, man. Lecrae.
Oh, okay.
So it's bars for me.
Okay, see, I want to be careful with my words.
Don't be careful with your words. Just say it.
I say a lot of stuff that I put my foot in my mouth when I be drinking. And
You do that like twice a week. Don't worry about it.
Right. It's normal for people that's online.
Okay, I'll just put it like this. In a rap battle between Lecrae, hear me out. In a rap battle between Lecrae and Dre, who would win?
Lecrae and Dre?
Yes.
Oh, Dre did just add 2. Right?
Who you?
No, Drake.
Oh, Drake.
The rapper Drake.
I'm not even getting into this. I'm putting myself on mute.
Just bars.
I mean, but it's two different. Like, what's going to be dropped and discussed are going to be two different things. Like, I feel like a lot of what Lecrae is going to do is going to go over a lot of people's heads.
Yeah, like Lupe Fiasco.
Right.
You rap over a lot of niggas' heads.
So I don't know if that's a favorable.
It's not a good
comparison.
It wouldn't be a
right?
good battle,
What
bro.
I'm saying is,
First off, we've never seen Drake in an actual battle, like
don't nobody want to see him.
a face to face. No.
Nobody want to see
That's
Drake
'cause he
in a
can't have-
face to
'cause he
face
can't have
battle.
100
That's why.
niggas in a room with 24 writers all writing this shit for him. Not saying he don't write some of his stuff.
I'm joking.
he-
Okay,
He has a think tank.
I'm joking around, but I feel like Lecrae got some bars. I just feel like my type of look. Here's the thing: everybody got their own type of hip hop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I can't knock who his followers and fans are. That's
Right.
I'm with. Okay, more power. I feel like he is a good rapper. I feel like he got bars. This is not my type.
Yeah,
And that's okay.
Fine. That's
but
fine.
it
And I don't want
doesn't.
him to hear this as no shade because you never know who watch these shows. Lecrae
Yeah.
ain't no shade.
It's not shade.
You're doing your thing. It's just not my type of music.
I say that shit about Drake every week.
But you disrespectful with your
No.
You call him light skin. You call him.
Those
You
are facts.
say being his feelings. You being.
Is
saying
he
all
light
that.
He
skinned?
does.
call
He,
him- you call
he
him
does
like that.
emo rap.
Is he sensitive?
He does
You called
emo
him
rap.
Lionel Richie. Okay, like,
I
come
never
on,
called him
man. Like,
Lionel
let's-
Richie. I never called. I said what I said the last time we spoke on Drake. I said he's dope. He just doesn't make music for me. I done said that 100 times on here.
You ain't
just
never
don't-
disrespected Drake on this show.
I have called him Wheelchair Jimmy like once or twice, but in trying to do better, lately I have not been disrespectful. Have I?
All right.
Somewhat, but he doesn't make music for me. I'm just not with the whole I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, I lost respect for him when they wrote Marvin's Room. That was like a player haters anthem. That shit was like, nigga, are you serious? That's where for real. That's why I was like, I can't fuck with Buddy. Like, this nigga is like a pure hater, but it is what it is. It's just not my type of music. He got songs that I like. He has songs that I like.
Mhm.
That whole if you're reading this, it's not if you're reading this, it's too late. That whole shit slap.
Wait a minute.
Tuscan
you
Leather is
saying
one of my
Marvin's
favorite
Room-
songs. Yes, I
You
lost
said
respect for
Marvin's
Marvin.
Room.
Yes, I
So you
did.
ain't never got your heart broke.
We all have, but I ain't sat there and wrote no song about hating on another nigga neither. This other nigga had nothing to do with my relationship on why I fucked up or why she fucked up or why we not together. So for me to be like calling, are you drunk right now? Fuck that nigga. What? And y'all niggas was bumping this shit. I'm talking about y'all niggas was not y'all head. Fuck that nigga.
Riding down Lakeshore
Bro,
Drive.
you
with
being
the
very
guy.
disrespectful on the show right now. Like I'm just saying. you
That
being
wasn't the
very
lyrics to the song.
disrespectful on
That
the
wasn't
show
the lyrics to
now.
the
I'm just saying.
What did I
That's
say that
terrible.
wasn't factual?
Wow. Okay. Right.
Nigga.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, bro, is you serious?
That's
Now,
crazy.
when he
Okay.
dropped Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, that was dope. My cousin Blake introduced me to Drake music at my granny house. I had never heard of him. Sit on my granny porch. He was like, man, you ever heard of a dude named Drake? Blah, blah, blah. No, play it. I was rocking with, I think it was what, eight songs on that. I was fucking with at least 6 of them. And then the first album was dope. It just wasn't really me. I like tougher music. Not saying he's soft. I just like tougher music. I like that when Meek Mill was dirty with braids and that hunger. I like hearing that. I like hearing the struggle, like when a nigga rap. I like hearing that gritty The Locks, that Beanie Siegel, like I like that. That's what I like. That's the music for me. I mean, I've adjusted to,
Okay. I like that
softer music.
Yeah.
You know.
But to both of you all's point, right? When we talk about, like it's just not my type, but it doesn't negate whether it's bars or not.
I don't negate that it's bars or not.
You know what I'm saying? So when you was like, I gotta watch how I say this. Nah, you got bars, it just ain't my music, and that's cool.
One of my favorite Drake verses is on that 2 Chainz Big Amount. That was one of my favorite verses.
Yeah, he got
by
down
Drake.
on,
He snapped on Big Amount, bro. He snapped. And a joint, the verse he had on the shit with Fetty Wap.
Yeah. All I gotta do is put my mind to this.
Cause my cousin put me on Drake on my granny porch, man.
Yeah, man. So, but that
so
that
how
was.
Did you go from him how did he asking you the music to you disrespecting him? That's all I'm saying.
I lost respect for him when I heard that Marvin's Room shit. I said, man, what the fuck? Dolph is dope.
Yeah.
But Dolph is hustling music.
Yeah.
Dolph is that hustle music. He dropped some gems here and there, but it's hustle music. Like that's Dolph. I put him in the same. Like, I mean, personally, I like Yo Gotti too. I like both of them.
Mm-hmm.
They be putting you on them game spitters. That's the hustle. How to get some money. That's that. You know what I'm saying? That's that. I mean, it's gritty. I like Dolph. I like Dolph. I really did. I really like Dolph music. I play Dolph music a lot. Rest in peace to young Dolph, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Rest in peace to Flipper.
Yeah, man. So I got one more. We say the best for last. This one we played in our group.
This chat. Is my type of. This is the grit that I like.
But this definitely get down. So this is a game freestyle that we getting ready to share with y'all.
Listen to the hunger in his voice. You can tell he's rapping from his soul. That's what I like.
Yes, sir. Let's go to work.
Hit Boy B, man. Look, check it out. Balenciaga shades and all.
2 APs.
Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Niggas must think I'm Lloyd Banks or Young Buck. Don't press your dumb luck. I got my gun tucked. Cause I don't like how niggas did nip. I guess it's time to show these niggas what it is. Hit lyrically, miraculously, spiritually, here in the flesh. How I'm not top 5, niggas appear to be deaf. So I throw up game time. You understand me now? Keep sleeping, I'll put you where you can't be found. Where you can rest eternally and you can't hear sound. And your oldest son, the head of your family now. Fuck them, cause we headed to Miami now. And it's a Hit Boy beat, fucking hand me down. No more freestyling over other nigga shit. I'm on some bigger shit. Hit make the beat, then I get on some jigger shit. Cause when I hit a rock, I'm getting involved. If I gotta get a rock chain from the middle of the mall, nigga put a diamond tester to it, he getting hurt. If a bitch ass, I told a Soldier Boy did it first. Yeah, I'm back in business, and this time I'm not leaving till the crack diminish, till the fentanyl dry and the veins don't stick out, and the nigga Quest Love take the afro pick out. Back to my roots, freestyling to these black thoughts, black Balenciaga Adidas, gassing up the track car, or I'm out in Paris snatching bitches off the catwalk. And when I kill a pussy, I don't even let the cat talk. Underground, underdog, sew it to the asphalt. I step to all the dope niggas, they never seen crack walk. Ain't no competition, so Kendrick went to Africa. Ain't no competition, Cole went and got his baskets up. But I'm here masking up with the masking tape. Fiends knocking on the door, we closed, don't ask for Ye. You see an aftermath chain, then don't ask for Dre. I'm a legend now, fuck when I pass away. Can't put the effing down, up then I blast away. Break his legs, stuff his shoulders in, no casket space. Nah, I'm lying, it's just my rap alter ego. The DA listening, trying to hit a thug with the Rico. No, I be with gunners, no, I keep the heat close. You can't relate cause you ain't see what I seen in that peephole. So dig a sinkhole, know every nigga that rap in it. Cause ever since they killed Pop Smoke, there been a gap in it. Throw all that cap in it, lying about the trap in it. Throw all these pussy niggas beefing on these apps in it. And I'm abstinent, giving no fucks, nigga. It's all love, like I'm sitting here with Puff, nigga. You can hate me now,
Yeah.
but I won't stop now.
Come on.
I am The nigga they never mention, and they hip-hop conventions. Know why? Cause I remind them of the trenches, so I must be Candyman of the era. Niggas won't say my name in the song or the mirror. As I reflect on my past and my mishaps, my right hand still where my dick at. Middle finger up, flick that. Tell my new bitch sniff that. That's your best friend. I broke her off like a Kit Kat.
Come on, gang.
Where the bricks at? Nah, we ain't selling those. And I still fuck with Ye. But we selling clothes, you niggas selling dreams. I wake you up to a nightmare like me, Freddie, Jason, and Michael Myers right there. Cause new niggas running around like this is Sukasa. Call yourself Simba, you learn from Mufasa. And I understand you think you nice and you trying things. But if you say you better than me, then you the Lion King. Ask about me, don't clash or doubt me. I make your favorite rapper come pick up trash around me. Used to walk around New York, wear a rag around me. That was my DMX dog tag around me. Never keep it twisted, cause I keep a bag around me. I still jack rappers if they brag around me. Keep it private, everything first class around me. Like a backwood, ops don't last around me. Lemon on the head of the drum, we make lemonade. One gun, plastic slug, then it disintegrate. Disappear into the crowd like I'm in a raid. And go missing like the crack when I'm in a raid. I do dirt like I'm in the grave and fuck this rap shit. This ain't even how I'm getting paid. 1, 2, attention to the center stage. Fuck you, I'm back to my killing ways. 3, 4 niggas with me, then they probably strapped. Shoe turning backwards like just LA Dodger hat. Trigger finger twitching, bullets spin them like a laundromat. Like his internet lagging, killing where they spawn them at. I'm bad for your health, you scared to die, hypochondriac? Pussy nigga get to itch, hit him with the minor stat. Cause once we going in, it ain't no falling back. And if the Draco on my lap, you know I'm in that John DeBlack. Extra clip with a bomb at.
Yes.
Might as well kill him if I'ma end up with Jeffrey Dahmer at.
Let's
Crazy.
go.
Cause last night I was with Madonna at, with some supermodels, ass and hit, where the condoms at. Shit, I gotta stay protected.
Go.
This LA, they take your life before they take your necklace.
Go
Take
crazy.
the gun apart, spread the pieces, make the exit. Take the clothes off, burn them, then they make the exit. Look around this motherfucker, it's like we still in the 80s. Everybody with the shit, it's like $1 billion to baby. I've been drilling for this feeling, my adrenaline saved me. I'm the Black Slim Shady, I've been killing them lately. Get these niggas the fuck out of here. Drillmatic August 12th, man. We ain't gonna play no game.
Yeah, when I seen that shit, I was like, bars. That's why I put it in the group. The nigga went nuts. I've been waiting on this Drillmatic motherfucking album all summer.
Oh,
Pushed it back like
boy.
3 times. I can't wait till August 12th.
Yes, sir.
That shit gonna go hard. Even the Game is a dope ass rapper for a lot of
Facts.
people that don't know that.
Facts.
Game is a dope ass rapper.
That mod just dropped so many lines in there. I'm like,
Pussies get the itching. Hit them with the monostat 7.
Yeah.
you know, bars. What else? I don't even got no bars. Super bars.
Yeah, man.
And Reggie look like the nigga.
Huh?
And Reggie look like the nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's bars or no. It's bars or no, man. So that's what we do during that segment, man. You know, we tell y'all all the time, man, get in tune with us. You know, y'all got stuff y'all want to showcase, you know, like, man, I heard blah, 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 man. I think this would be good for the bars and all segment. Like, that's what we do, man. Like, y'all know how to get in tune with us, man. We tell y'all all the time, you know, hit us up in the inbox. Make sure you join the group. Like, that group be going. Like, the Bars and Buckets podcast crew group is popping. Like, we in there damn near every day with something. So
Yeah, we interacting, man. We interacting. It's fun. Yeah, he been a beast. Matter of fact, before he was the Game, when he was Chuck Taylor, he been a dog.
Yeah. The Game, when I first see the Game had a lot of, when he did Higher, you know, I can take you higher. I can't stop. I won't stop. I make it how I do it.
Mm-hmm.
That whole album was like, it took off. Because it was very few joints on it I was like, I ain't like. I like all of them. Hated to Love It. All of them joints that was on there. Dream.
Yeah, that shit was hard. But I mean, that album documentary, we know that's classic.
Yeah.
People don't talk about how dope Doctor's Advocate was. LAX was dope. 1992 was dope. Like, if you want some rap, like, listen, you gotta listen to the game. I know people try to, he name drop a lot. He do this a lot. Like, a lot of rappers name drop a lot. Rick Ross do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
He talk about what he eating and shit. If it's dope, it's dope. It's dope, it's dope. Rick Ross or Game, but
you know this Game, when he said as far as people that's on this level where ain't no competition, he mentioned Kendrick, he mentioned Cole, they gone. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Can we put Game on the same level as Kendrick and Cole? Because he mentioned them.
He was out before them. Shit disrespectful to put him in the same. He was out before them. He can rap his ass off. The thing about Game, a lot of people Game is like a chameleon.
Mm-hmm.
If Game wanted to do something similar to J. Cole and Kendrick, he could do that shit. It may not be to the same quality, but he could do it. I mean, just think. This nigga wrote 300 bars against G Unit. The nigga had a whole mixtape called GU Not, and every song was a fucking diss track.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I feel like he's probably I like everything about Game. Everything about Game. So
Game dope. Game dope, man.
Everything about it.
Game dope. And he held the West Coast down when nobody else out yet. You know what I'm saying? Cube and them had slowed up. He came at that time to be like the face and the voice of the West. And he held that shit down until, like, Aftermath kind of broke up. And, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still around, but it ain't. When it slowed down, he was still the face, even though he didn't have that backing no more. He was the face. Doctor's Advocate was, man, it was dope.
So, do you think that when because Game was beefing with somebody, who was Game beefing with lately?
Game.
He had a diss track against somebody. I don't think who that was.
Oh, the last one I can remember was Meek Mill.
Okay. I remember he had a diss track against somebody, but
the last one, and that shit was fire. If anybody ever want to go listen to motherfucking, I think it was called Raid. And he shot that shit in Philly. He shot the video in Philly.
I ain't really heard much from Meek Mill. What he been on?
Meek been dropping albums, bro. Meek been working. Yeah. You got to get on Apple Music every Friday, man, and look for the new albums.
Oh, okay. Game is a better rapper than most. The BS and beef and name dropping have overshadowed him a bit, but he's a better rapper than most people.
Yeah, he definitely a better rapper than a lot of the people that motherfuckers be. Like, he be getting busy, bro. Like, he be rapping his ass off. He rapping his ass off. He can make a lot of songs. He like the last of, like, that generation that grew up listening to, like, old school hip hop. You gotta think this nigga is a son of NWA. Nigga's a son of that shit. Like, not only did he grow up listening to that shit, he had the opportunity to work with Dre. You know what I'm saying? Like, he the son of fucking West Coast rap, bro.
Okay. So he's in y'all top 10? All time?
All time in my top 10, I would probably put Game in like my top 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I could definitely see 15.
Because I'm just saying that because he said in the beginning, he said how I'm not in the topic of the best up. You know, he mentioned people disrespecting him by not putting him in that list. So I'm just asking.
Yeah, because people don't mention game, and sometimes I may even overthink or overlook game. I'm sorry, I may overlook them. Looking for like when I do my top 10 or top 15, but game is definitely dope ass rap. Like motherfuckers got to actually listen to game. People be just trying to stick to what they hear on the radio, or he not dope because he ain't been in the blogs, or his girl ain't on Love and Hip Hop and all that stupid ass shit.
Right.
Game is a rapper, bro. Like Game is a rapper.
AD, he in your top 10?
I'm with bro. He probably 15. He probably in the top 15 for sure.
15. Let me think. Just gonna ramble off a couple just for namesake.
Mm-hmm. I watched that shit too. Nigga wrote a whole song in 45 on IG Live during the pandemic, bro. Shit was crazy. It's another person that's doper than a lot of motherfucking people spitting. I don't care what nobody say. Young M.A.
Oh yeah,
rapping circles around niggas.
Yeah.
I seen her do the same thing on IG Live. She was crazy.
Young M.A. Yep. I don't know. I feel like we do need to revisit that top 10 debate on another show as far as who's in our top 10. Because if he's in y'all top 15, I mean that there's 4 other people that's debatable about him cracking that top 10.
I mean, the thing is, everybody's list is subjective and it's their own opinion.
Right.
Their own opinion. Like, I can say, and then sometimes it changed. You could ask some motherfucker on Monday who your top 10, and on Friday they got a whole different top 10. It's a conversation thing. It's something to keep the fucking kickback going. Motherfuckers like, you'll have your hard five, and you might interchange the next 5.
You got a hard 5?
Yeah, I got a hard 5.
80, you got a hard 5?
Hard 5, yeah.
Let me hear y'all hard 5. See if they intertwine.
Jay, Big, Pac, Nas, and Rakim.
Wow.
And see, I try to exclude Rakim, like Jay, Big, Rakim, Nas, all them in the league of their own. So I always try to lead them out because that's a given. So like me, I'm a person like, we gonna go Redman, Scarface. This ain't no particular order. Redman, Scarface,
Cube.
Yeah, Cube is a monster.
Wait, so that's 3 that's not in his top 5. Right. That's why I'm glad I did this. So that's 3 rappers that's not in his top 5. I mean,
you can go AZ, and then last, I mean, you can. What would I go with today? Beanie Siegel.
Oh, see, everybody's hard 5 is different. Hard, I'm talking about hard. No matter that hard 5, people think it's always universal. Everybody got the same.
No, when they start coming out with them lists and they start trying to force you to put Jay-Z, Eminem, Nas, Biggie, and Tupac, and then that was the easy way to get out of the interview question.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah, look, I didn't forget DMX. Big L, like, this shit is so interchangeable. Big L was such a dog. The Big Picture, motherfuckers ain't. I know half the people probably even watching the shit ain't even heard the Big Picture album.
Shit, I don't know who Big L is.
Yeah, like 6 Minutes of Death. Go listen to that freestyle. Him, Big, and Tupac. Go listen to that, man.
I got my hard five is different than y'all hard five.
Yeah, 'cause you gonna go
Probably
Kendrick,
different than a lot of hard
Kendrick
fives.
Cole, Drake.
Don't do that. Okay. I got Scarface. Got Rakim. I got J. Cole. I got Biggie, of course. And a lot of people ain't gonna fuck with this fifth one.
Just say it. It don't matter. Drake.
Is Drake.
Yeah.
We know what it is, man. Why
But
you
look,
doing
see, but look, it's not because of people
That's
got
just what you
different-
like. It's cool. But is Drake a better rapper than Mos Def or Talib Kweli?
Well, see, we're not talking about that. I'm not saying that they're better or any. See, now you trying to put word. I ain't
Well,
saying
I'm
nobody's better than nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why in these conversations it's kind of pointless because everybody gonna have a counter. Everybody gonna have like Jadakiss. He definitely is one of the dopest niggas that ever did this shit. And he proved that shit last summer when he smashed Dipset.
But is Jadakiss better than Mos Def?
For me, yes.
Hmm.
Because I prefer a grittier rap. I prefer,
Okay.
if I'm in my car, I'm going to turn on Jada before I turn on Mos Def, but I'll play Mos Def.
Okay.
Like, Lupe Fiasco is doper than most of the niggas we all just named. Lyrically.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Lyrically.
Kiss or Benny?
When they battled, I was kind of torn. I don't even lie. I was torn, but I'm in that situation. I'm gonna have to go with Kiss, and I love Bean's music.
Yeah,
I love Bean's music.
He said Cole is drinking something.
I love Bean's music.
That's my hard five. My hard five is Jadakiss, Scarface, J. Cole, Drake, and Biggie. Now, I really want to throw some other people in the hard five, but that's a five that no matter what, I can listen to all their music and never get tired of. That's when I think about hard five. I never get tired of none of their music.
Yeah, I can play the man. One day I played the 10 Crack Commandments about 8 times on my way to work.
Right,
That shit
right.
was so dope.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga Biggie is fucking ridiculous. And I know people talk about how Big only had 2 albums. How y'all gonna say he great? You forgetting that he wrote most of Lil' Kim albums. He wrote the whole Junior Mafia album. He wrote all of Puff Daddy and the Family. So he wrote Victory. He wrote all of that shit.
Yeah.
He wrote all of that shit.
Shout out to Lil C's.
Between Big and motherfucking Mace, that was Bad Boy Records and Jada.
Mm-hmm.
They wrote all of that shit. And Stevie J was the fucking producer.
Okay. All right. But y'all don't be talking about shit about my Drake and my top. Whatever, okay?
That's your opinion. That's your opinion. They want to knock your opinion.
Right. Yeah, you be
opinion.
shit on it. That's okay.
I don't be shitting on Drake, man. He's not like, I listen to him. Like one of my favorite songs with him on it is Gold Roses by Rick Ross. That shit go. He had a dope ass. I mean, the whole feel and vibe of the song is dope as hell. Drake held his own. I fuck with it, but he just not like, when I think of battle rap and all that shit. Like, I don't even like the new version of battle rap, where they just like talking and telling the story. I like that Smack DVD. That's the shit I like. That Coke Wave DVD shit. I like that gritty shit. Like, that's what I like.
Sure.
Understand? I mean, Drake just he got a battle rap circuit that he started.
Who? Drake?
He got a battle rap circuit that he started.
Okay.
I forgot the name of it, but he got some battle rappers that he doing his, where they doing their own little sets and stuff like that. Yeah, Drake. So he's a fan of that shit.
All right. Well, standing on my solid 5, man. And you know, whatever. I really want to get LL, and I feel like LL is a very underrated rapper.
But that's a different league of rappers, man. LL, Big Daddy Kane, like Big Daddy Kane still perform and be up there dancing and rapping circles around. Like that's like putting KRS-One. Like it's just disrespectful to put them niggas in the top 5. Them niggas a whole nother league.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother league of people, man.
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, that's a whole nother league of rappers, man. That's something different. Like that's hip hop royalty, bro. That's a whole nother level to this shit.
Yeah, we need to bring all that type of music back, man. You heard Game talking about it's like 800 the babies now. You know what I'm saying? So everything is just the same.
Everything the same. I mean, yeah, but that's just what it is. That's the wave right now. I mean, shit, we just had a whole person copy a whole nother nigga style and become a millionaire. I mean, Designer was nothing but Future Junior, and that was it. Drake has Nellied himself. He transitioned into the chick rappers. Now that's disrespectful. You be talking about me.
Very disrespectful.
That nigga my cousin just called Drake Eve.
Damn. It's funny how we disrespect Drake and Mitch Trubisky, and we disrespect all these greats.
Greats.
There's nothing.
But then
you being disrespectful to even compare Drake and Mitch Trubisky.
We know
Drake is better at his craft than Mitch Trubisky.
Y'all praise y'all.
I ain't gonna disrespect Drake like that.
Y'all disrespect LeBron.
Now, Aubrey, if you hit me, I ain't put you in that category. I know Aubrey know Mitch Trubisky ain't shit.
Y'all call LeBron dude. Y'all disrespect LeBron, but y'all going Tom Brady, the motherfucking goat. He threw for 7,000 yards. Y'all do all this. That's what's wrong with our society now.
7,000 completions.
What's wrong with our society now, my brothers, is we let the white man get the glory of the title, but the black man gets thrown as trash.
Just so you know, Drake is a mulatto. Just so you know. Said Drake probably throws a better spiral than Trubisky.
Okay,
I'm gonna agree to that.
I'm done. All right. That's enough, Joe.
From the wheelchair.
That's enough.
From the wheelchair Jimmy shit.
The disrespect is at an all-time high.
And he was just up there with Nelly Furtado, kicking it.
Terrible. That's terrible. Okay, so look, I don't want to, like, on behalf of the people that's been disrespected on this show, it's just enough. It's just too much.
No one's disrespecting Drake. I just said I wasn't with that Marvin's Room shit. I'm not hating on another nigga for no pussy. I'm sorry. And that's what that whole song was.
You ain't never been.
I ain't never hated on a nigga for no pussy. Not a day in my life. I ain't never hated on a nigga for no vaginal cavity in my life.
Right.
I always earn vaginal cavity on my own merit.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well,
I beat cheeks off me.
That's cool. I mean, look, I got my heart broken, and it was by a lousy bitch, Tanya Carmichael. If you listening, bitch, I hope you die.
Name dropping?
Damn.
But I've been there. I've been there to where he at.
And you wanted to call Tanya Carmichael and say
wherever you at, Tanya Carmichael from Diet Middle School, bitch. I hope you die. I hope you got 12 kids and ain't none of their daddies around.
A Gay Club album about his first girlfriend on stage. He's clearly doing it for the bitches now. I did just read that article this morning that he reunited with his first girlfriend. So I wonder, is that the girl he wrote, what's the name about? How About Now?
Oh, yeah.
I
How
wonder
about
if
now?
that's her.
That probably
When it comes to some people.
that was a you ain't like that song?
How about that was dope? I like that.
That was cool.
Yeah, I like How About Now. See, there's songs by Drake that I like. There's a lot of them. I just ain't wait when he get to doing that other shit. Like that motherfucker. Like I when we talked about this last album. So that shit wasn't for me.
You ain't listen to all the tracks though. It was some
Good.
tracks on there. It was a track on there with Hove that he did that was dope.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I like the joint with 21 Savage. The rest of that shit sound like Beyonce Renaissance.
Oh man, okay, that's enough. That's
Right.
good.
But she was the Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Yes, that's her name. She definitely was the motherfucker.
I don't like how you trying to put on a soft voice when you rapping this stuff like he just like.
So he was on there like Kiki, do you love me?
He
Hell
sounded
no.
deeper than that, G. He sounded deeper
like,
than what you
Kiki,
said at first.
do you love me? Are you riding? Do you ever leave beside
You
me?
ain't never do the Kiki dance. You ain't
Hell no, I ain't never
do
did no
the
fucking Kiki dance. Hell no, I ain't did no damn Kiki dance. What the fuck I look like?
Hey man, everything ain't hardcore, you know. Everything ain't hardcore.
Everything ain't got to be
Everything ain't
hardcore.
hardcore, G. You can do the Kiki dance, G.
No,
Damn.
no, I'm not dancing on TikTok and wowing and all that old goof ass shit. I'm good, man. Shout out to Drake though.
Yeah.
All right, man. I ain't got time.
He's making money off some shit I can't make money off of.
Right.
Drake, if you're listening, man, hey man, just remember who had you back from down day one. Put me on, Joe. Give me a job, okay? Give me something. Let me clean your pool or something. I don't give a fuck what it is. All right. Put me on. Put me in a car. But look, we about to wrap this joint up, man. Get on up out of here, man. Another fire episode. Be sure you subscribe on YouTube. Be sure you can follow the page on Facebook and Instagram, man. Rock with us. We talk all type of stuff. We post all type of stuff in these chats on Facebook, man. Get in tune. Definitely check out the Bars and Buckets Fantasy Football League, man. If you ain't signed up already, get in tune. We'll send you the link so you can get in tune with us. All right. Got a lot of stuff you want to drop some information about the bars and all. You want to post a video or send us something, put it in the Facebook chat or send us an email, a direct message. Any of that stuff, man. Get in tune with us, man. AD Corn, what y'all got?
Man, as always, we got to go ahead and put the pub out there, man. So you can find me on Facebook at Adrian Dury, Instagram at Urban Gentleman 85. As bro just said, we are on a plethora of platforms that you can find us on. The Facebook group, Bars and Buckets Podcast Crew. That's the one you really want to get in tune with. We stay super, super live on that one. Shout out to Blake and Los and James and Rob. A few other people, man, that just be on there kicking it with us, man, and keeping that thing going. Mm-hmm. The Bars and Buckets page, of course, Bars and Buckets on Instagram, Bars and Buckets on TikTok, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. The list goes on, man. So definitely support us in every avenue that you can. As always, I know I speak for my bros when I say this. We appreciate y'all rocking with us and chiming in with us every week. It's definitely because of you that we keep this thing going, man, and it's only going to get better. So shout out to y'all, man.
100. Corn, what you got?
Oh, man, I just want to thank everybody for rocking with us, man. We're trying to be as creative as possible, keep people coming back, man. We really fuck with y'all that fuck with us, man. Let's see. Catch me on Facebook, Cornell Shelby II. IG, gold_mind_CEO84. I'm in the process of switching vendors for this clothing line.
Okay.
New logo, So check in the spring. I'm really gonna come with it in the spring, man. That's the plan. Revamp a lot of stuff and get refocused, man. So we'll be fucking around real heavy in the spring going into the summer. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man, coming to rock with us. It's fun every week, man. It's fun every week. I enjoy it. I look forward to it.
You know it, man, and of course this is home, man. This is where we come to and we just do our thing, man. This is easy. This is easy work. We look forward to doing all the time. Reggie Moving Forward, man. Find me on Facebook, Reggie Moving Forward, Instagram, Mr. Moving Forward. Super excited about season 4, Thinking Outside the Box on NDTV Network, man. Shout out to the network, man. The network has been trending a lot. Our show's been doing dope. We're in our 4th season. We got a new set that we're about to start in 2 weeks, man. So check us out over there. Now Society Podcast is another thing that I'm doing too, man. I like doing this stuff, man. It takes me away from everyday worrying and everyday stress that life comes with. Bills, and kids, and baby mamas and all this. This is like a safe haven for kind of just letting loose, man. So I definitely appreciate my brothers, Eddie and Corn, to come on the show. We missing one, Mark. He'll be, he be in and out. He'll be with us soon too. But I'm saying, this is something that we love doing, man. So football season is just around the corner. This Thursday, we have the Hall of Fame game kicking off the preseason, man. The Jaguars and the Vegas Raiders.
Raiders about to beat the dog shit out of them.
It's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good game. So make sure you tune into that, man. Check us out. We ain't even get into no NBA, but there's a lot of NBA stuff happening. We have to talk about it next show, but man, lots of NBA stuff that's happening, man. So we gonna update you guys with that post in the group. But yeah, man, thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel to get every single episode directly to you, man. And make sure you go to the Bars and Buckets page on Facebook. Like, comment, post whatever you want. We gonna respond back. See, we ain't that type. We ain't that type, man. If you post something, we gonna type back. You know what I'm saying? We right with it. You know what I'm saying? So get in tune with us. We gonna see y'all soon. Be sure you get into that fantasy football league as well.
Please, so I can bust y'all ass.
He gonna choose Tom Brady for #1 pick, and then
hey, if anybody draft Tom Brady, man, I'm on your ass. I'm drafting Tom Brady as quarterback. Anybody draft Tom Brady as quarterback, I'm on your ass.
I'm drafting Mitch.
You can have Mitch. I don't think you're gonna have any issues with Mitch.
We gonna see. All right, man. We out of here.
That's
man. Bars and Buckets, man. We out.
Peace and love.